Want to know which weapons in Fortnite have the most raw, destructive power? Here's a look at the most powerful weapons in the game, ranked. Guided Missile. The guided missile doesn't do as much damage as its unguided counterpart, the rocket launcher, and is also hampered by less velocity. Plus, while you're steering it, you're totally vulnerable. But the ability to both scout enemies and then drop a tactical nuke on their head from extreme range makes this a potential game winner. Hand Cannon. The hand cannon packs a massive amount of damage if you land a headshot, making it one of the most lethal weapons in the game. You better have good aim though, thanks to its very slow fire rate. If you miss, chances are you won't get a second shot. Grenade Launcher. A late game staple, the grenade launcher packs a wallop, especially considering the explosion radius can take down multiple players at once. Being able to fire 6 shots in quick succession also helps make up for its imprecise aim. And the grenade launcher is also perfect for taking out enemies inside structures. Bolt-action sniper rifle. Able to insta-kill anyone with a headshot, the bolt-action sniper rifle has damage to spare and a nearly unmatched range. Slow fire rate and high reload time plus bullet drop at distance makes this a high-skill choice, but knocking out enemies who don't even know you're there is always a blast. Literally. Heavy Shotgun. Shotguns have long reigned supreme in Fortnite, and the most balanced shotgun of them all may be the heavy shotgun, boasting a higher rate of fire and greater ammo capacity than the pump shotgun, and better precision than the tactical shotgun. In the right hands, the heavy shotgun outpaces its more common cousins, while also dealing a massive amount of headshot damage. That's hard to beat. Quad Launcher. The new quad launcher has its quirks. It blows through your ammo supply almost instantly, its projectiles have steep drop-off that needs to be accounted for when aiming, and its damage per missile is relatively low. But the ability to launch 4 rockets in quick succession allows players to blanket the enemy with overwhelming area damage, taking down structures and entire squads in one fell swoop. Double-barreled shotgun. When the double-barreled shotgun was introduced to Fortnite near the end of Season 5, it quickly became the go-to finisher for many players. It was so dominant that Epic Games has already nerfed it. Of course, you can still one-shot most people with it, plus, as the name implies, you can fire this bad boy twice in quick succession for a guaranteed kill. You have to be right up in someone's business though, because it has extremely short range, and with just a 2-shot magazine capacity, if you misfire, you're done for. Scar. Arguably the most versatile weapon in the game, the legendary Scar auto rifle has long-range accuracy and tight weapon bloom to go along with very respectable headshot damage. That adds up fast considering the Scar can deliver 30 rounds in 5.5 seconds. In the right hands, the Scar can become an unmatched killing machine. Rocket Launcher. When it comes to high explosives, there's something to be said for the classics. Delivering huge area damage at a high rate of speed, the legendary rocket launcher has spelled the end of many Fortnite games, and no doubt been the cause of thousands of phones and controllers being hurled through windows. But that's the name of the game, blow up or be blown up. Heavy sniper rifle. Finally, when you absolutely positively need to ensure that your opponent is completely knocked into next week, there's the most powerful weapon in the game, the heavy sniper rifle. Delivering a completely unnecessary amount of headshot damage, the legendary heavy sniper rifle does a whopping amount of body damage as well, allowing you to one-shot most opponents even if you miss their head. Add in lower bullet drop than other sniper rifles and the ability to destroy any wall with a single bullet, and it's clear that when it comes to pure power, the heavy sniper rifle is Fortnite's top dog at any range.